And making his way to the cage, Quillan Salkilld. He stepped up on very short notice for this one. Only just a week, and he got the call from Ebersol and said, let's fight. Only 18 years old, he took the fight on 3 days' notice.
Yeah, absolute warrior sort of stuff that. I love seeing that, especially from these young guys.
When we talk of Warriors, Wombat, they come from WA, and this is where Salkilld is from.
And as you can hear, the crowd's going a little bit nuts.
Mate, they love him. Davey Chand, Nitro Box. He's very popular here tonight.
Yeah, you got Nitro Boxing, Integrated MMA. These guys have been on absolute fire lately. And I mean, he's got his best mate in the main event later on, so you know he's been training hard. He's obviously teammates with Isaac Hardman, Jackson Small, the reigning, defending XFC featherweight champ and the lightweight champ. And he has some crisp hands on him.
Mate, he's yet to get the W, Wombat. But I tell you what, this kid can fight. Let's see what happens
ladies
tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, fight number 10 this evening is an amateur catchweight bout, which will be contested over 3 3-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 70.95 kilos and trains out of South City Combat Sports Academy. Making his second appearance in the cage tonight, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Quillan Salkilld. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 70.65 kilos and trains out of Nitro Boxing. Making his third appearance in the cage tonight, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome David Chand. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Peter Hickmott.
Boy is Wombat.
And the Raging Bull, third man in the cage, Peter Hickmott.
Salkilld comes out strong, but Chand lands some crisp shots. Watch Davey's hands, mate. He's got great hands. They're very clean.
And
he uses those angles well.
When you're working with Blair Studley, Blair is absolutely carving the local scene up with his boys. His striking is absolutely in point over there at Nitro Boxing. Spoke to Quillan yesterday. He said he likes to feel it out on his feet, maybe a minute or two, and then get it down to the ground. So
you can see he's looking for that option now.
Fantastic timing there by Wombat.
Almost a guard pull there.
Yeah, an interesting way to do it, but what does he have in his bag of tricks?
Dave no slouch on the ground.
Yeah, watch him. He's starting to, he's getting those hips out now. Davey Chand enjoying this.
An absolute physical specimen too at the weigh-ins yesterday. He looked as good as anyone on the scales, David Chand. There's not an ounce of fat on him. So you can tell a lot of strength here in this ground control.
Chand landing some nice little pops from the top position there.
When I'm working hard, he's regained his guard here. Good job there.
The Salkilld looking to do some damage from bottom. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, you can tell by the way he's moving his hips. He's obviously a very experienced guard player.
He looks pretty comfortable down there, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's rangy. He's going to get back to his feet
here. There's a sweep here. There's a sweep. Oh, unfortunately, just couldn't hang on to that foot.
They've done a great job digging the underhook,
nice
putting his pressure back on top of him.
Chand.
And that's the thing, you know. Nitro and they work with Integrated MMA. They might have crisp hands, but I tell you what, they've still got some ground game. He's landing strikes here, heavy strikes.
Yeah, the Integrated MMA and Nitro Boxing fighters, one word that always stands out for me is pressure. Whether it's on the feet or on the mat, they're always pushing the pace and always making you work. And David Chand, no exception to that rule.
Yeah, it's a perfect combination.
And you know what? That comes from the leader of the pack, you know, Adrian Peng. He's got his fight next week on One Championship,
Of course.
guys.
Great card too.
Over there in
that
Singapore,
one.
so that's going to be a banger. It's a free app, so make sure you download that. Good luck to Pangy over there.
Gary Tonen's third MMA fight will be on that one as well. And here we go, David
Chan working
Chan.
some nice shots there from top. Salkilld probably second guessing that takedown attempt that he did before.
That's the end of the round. Great round. Good round there for David. Like you said, he's still yet to get his first win in MMA, so, you know.
Well, both boys, Salkilld, I think he's 0-1, and then you've got Davey Chand, he's 0-2. So both boys looking for that W tonight.
Yeah, so once again, some more great matchmaking from Mr. Brian Ebersol.
Seconds out as we move into round number 2.
Brian Ebersol there just having a seat on the job.
Yeah, paint me like one of your French girls.
Oh,
Very, very interesting cornering there.
love it. I love it.
Davey Chan starting strong. Salkilld having a little bit of a pep talk by Brian Ebersol
Very
in
sharp
between
jab.
rounds.
Davey's hands look fantastic.
Look, this is going to be one of your classic striker grappler matches. I'd really like Salkilld to look to shoot here. He's starting to eat a few. He's going to have to look to cut that angle, wait for Davey to overcommit, and then just look to take him down.
I want to see Quillan throw that jab out there a little bit more. He's obviously got the range on Dave.
Nah, Davey's just ducking straight under it. He's moving. He's using his angle so well.
Yeah, some great
It's
technical boxing.
nullifying Salkilld right now.
Oh, not a bad entry there, but ending up in a bit of a 50-50 position here with one underhook each.
He's got to commit.
So here we go. He's doing the right thing, trying to change levels on the side with the underhook. But look at that strong whizzer over the top from David Chan as he gets the reversal.
Yeah, but he's grabbed double unders. He's got his body lock.
That physical
David
strength
Chan
of
doing a
David
good job.
Chan.
As they come to visit Wombat.
Yeah, they've just thrown the monitor at me. Thanks, boys. He's looking to clasp those hands.
Yeah, look, Davey Chan could even look to break here and just start piling on those punches, which he's just doing.
As he does, right on cue there, Benny. Great call.
He's definitely lighting him up on his feet.
Oh, nice knees landed there.
By Salkilld.
Looked like the knees gave out for a second there, so David Chan might have got a little bit rocked by that second knee.
I'll tell you what, as this fight goes on and on, Quillan's looking better as the fight goes on. He gave that up very easily there.
Yeah, got a little bit of claret now coming from Salkild's nose.
Well, he's done a good job. Might go for a ride here again, though.
Ooh, good work by Davey Chan.
Yeah, his head banged the canvas there a little bit.
Yeah, that'll take the wind out of you.
If you're watching this at home, you can see the number of people in here. It is electric.
And a big pop from the crowd when I announced David Chan. Integrated boys always big favourites here in the Mansfield Tavern.
Very, very well-loved fighter, David Chan. Trying to stay heavy on top. Quillan looking to sweep there. Nearly got it. He's bucking here. Oh, he's used that to
beautiful.
mount. That is very, very slick there by Dave.
Yeah, good work by Salkilld. Now, we must warn you at home as well. Salkilld took this on 3 days' notice, so what a champion. Stepping up like that, making weight, and then coming to fight.
3 days' notice,
mate,
from Perth.
and making the flight over. What a champion.
Unbelievable.
I really do take my hat off for fighters that do that. Step up. They really do make this sport what it is.
Oh, 100%.
Because that flight is no joke too, 6 hours.
Yeah, that is no joke, yeah.
And yeah, so
And then you've got to
phenomenal.
cut weight, make weight, and then come out here and fight without your usual corner in your corner. You know, Brian Ebersol's over there helping him out for this fight.
And there's a good chance that he would have had to have been cutting weight while on that plane. So restricting your diet when you're doing travel like that, I can tell you now, it's not very much fun.
I'll tell you what, the only thing I like to do on a plane, boys, and that's eat and drink. So, well done to him. Fantastic.
Is that just while you're on a plane, Wombat?
No, it's pretty much all the time, Benny, but, you know.
As we move into round number 3, Davy Chan doing a great job this evening. The great man, Quillan Salkilld. He's got his work cut out. He's taken this on short notice, but he will not give up.
I'd say probably 2 rounds down at the moment for Quillan, so it's time for him to really let go.
Nice entry there. Oh, he's ended up on top.
So can he keep him there? Can he keep him there is the question. And what can he do from this position?
David Chan doing a great job, doing all the right
work
things.
by Chandy.
That's fantastic work. That really is high-level work there, isn't it,
Mate,
Lads?
straight back to his feet and looks for his arm.
Oh, and turns the pot. That is fantastic.
Head on the outside single.
Great sweep.
Hold on to your microphone, Wombat.
Oh, unbelievable. He's ended up in full mount here. He's going to look to
Wow.
rain down
Oh,
straight.
Here we
That's
go.
in. Toned
That's
over.
in.
That's
He's
deep.
grabbed his
Oh,
neck.
my
That's
goodness.
deep. Oh, no, it's deep.
Oh, my
it's
goodness.
over. What an
Wow.
amazing performance. Unbelievable.
Ladies
Wow.
and gentlemen, are you not entertained?
Wow.
What a comeback.
2 rounds to nil down. A
Oh, my
reversal of
goodness.
fortunes. Unbelievable sweeps and reversals. He ends up on, takes his back, slips it under.
That's why it's the best sport in the world
Oh,
right there,
it's
gentlemen.
unbelievable.
I just want to say, I want to take my hat off to both those. But Davy Chan, mate, oh, Lord, please come back.
David
Please
Chan.
come back. You're looking better every single fight. Unlucky in that thing. That's MMA. That's why we love this sport. I hope he doesn't lose heart in that because, God, he looked good tonight.
And let's have a look at this replay. What a fantastic fight. What a heart. What absolute heart.
His movement was fantastic. He was crisp.
And here's the final position here.
But-
Turns him over,
But
grabs his
Quillan
back.
Salkilld, he just took advantage. He picked that moment
Wow.
and he took it.
Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lord. I tell you what, I won't have a voice by fight 16, Wombat.
Mate, we're just warming up, baby.
So, ladies and gentlemen, our referee has called a stop to this contest at 53 seconds of round number 3, declaring your winner by submission due to a rear naked choke in the blue corner, Quillan Salkilld. And ladies and gentlemen, I think Quillan deserves an extra round of applause, taking this fight on 3 days' notice, flying over from Perth and getting a comeback victory in the 3rd round. Phenomenal stuff.